What is up, everybody? It is Bruce Wulfe back in Ark Survival Evolved. Not really here to do anything in particular today, actually. Just want to give everybody an update on stuff that has been going on. One, I've been fighting absolute battle with this boom mic to get it to function the way I want it to function. You can probably hear it in the recording here. Just, I mean, the mouse. My keyboard is surprisingly, even though in real life it is significantly louder than the mouse, is okay quiet, kinda ish, maybe. But the mouse, man, it's just a Razer Naga. You know, it's not like super heavy duty, super click bag, but yeah, it's loud and it bugs me. I do not approve. I would rather it not be quite so loud, but it seems that it wants to stay that loud. I think the reason for it is because my boom, the actual boom for the mic, did not come in at the same time as the mic. It is delayed like another week, and that's part of the reason why I haven't been putting out very many videos at the moment, because of the basic fact that I can't get my audio to work the way it's supposed to. It's very unprofessional and stuff. But yeah, everybody's doing good. Toby is good. There's been some... Oh, I got my stealth stuck. It's kind of a specialty of mine. Alright. Come here. Alright, so Toby's... I mean, he's got a ways to go still. However, with the death of several death worms and our increased rates, Christy, is almost maxed out. Look at them stats. Look at them stats. And yes, she can handle death worms just fine on her own. Let's see. You know about that dude. I think the Anki was brought up in the last episode. I can't remember. This was a 120 perfect-ish team. To replace Jen from HR. I haven't decided a name on him yet. And yeah. So yeah, stuff's still going on, but I figured I'd take this opportunity to do kind of channel review, let you guys know what games you can expect out of my channel here in the future, and just to, well, just as much basically to start a conversation and discussion about, you know, what you guys think of the stuff I'm looking at and all that stuff. So just wanted to talk, and I will put links in the description of this channel. This channel, links in the description of this video for some of the stuff that we got coming up here. So let's see. I think the most recent we're expected to be able to see is probably going to be the Eternal War from Modern Warfare, or yeah, the new Modern Warfare Eternal War. Yeah, I'm not just into it for that. I really want to play the Advanced Warfare Remaster that they've got coming out with this. That's November 4th, in USA anyway. I don't know where it is across seas. Probably earlier than us, because why not? But, I don't know how many of you guys have looked at my past, all the bios and descriptions that are on all of the bazillions and 5 different channels. But, way back in the day, in the old Modern Warfare 2 days, I was a tournament player for that, and you know, back before esports was really a thing, and I won a fair few bit of it, and had a lot of fun in Modern Warfare. I still think, to this day, I have the most amount of hours of any game in that one, which is saying something. I mean, Ark's got 3,300 plus hours into it now, but anyway. Yeah, so definitely looking forward to it, even though it won't be Modern Warfare 2. It's still a remake of the original Modern Warfare. It was also a real solid game. And the only reason you haven't been seeing too many of the shooters around my channel lately, except a little bit of Overwatch here and there, just, you know, something to do, is because I really don't like the... nothing against Halo. Halo's a great game, but I don't really like the fly around, jump, low gravity, run on walls, all kinds of stuff. I kind of like shooters, first-person shooters, to be fairly, you know, at least somewhat realistic, like stuff that an actual soldier could do. You know, that's kind of what I want out of my first-person shooters. So that's shooters have been going away from that lately, and you know, that's perfectly fine. But a lot of people still absolutely love them. And I get there's some positives to the wall running and all that junkoid, but cash just not really my thing, you know. Like I'm not a camper per se. I was a tack knifer in Modern Warfare 2. For those of you that know what that is, the few and select of us. But yeah. So like I don't know. It's just got too spacey for me, so I haven't been playing it as much. But I am looking forward to this new one, so that'll be coming up. I believe. I don't know when its release date is, but there's the next several games. They haven't really released the exact dates yet that I've been able to find. But Sea of Thieves, made by Naughty Dog Studios. That's the people that made Crash Bandicoot back in the day, and not so back in the day. But they're coming out with Sea of Thieves, which is a pirate MMO type thing, and it still has a Crash Bandicoot type graphics, real retro cartoony. That's you know, it's funny, and yeah, I don't know. Everything I've seen on it looks really, really interesting. So you know, yar, you gotta love some yars in your life. But yeah, so definitely gonna be looking into the Sea of Thieves. That's in my tops there. Let's see. I am still and eternally, I'm sure, waiting for Camelot Unchained. I have no clue when and or if that game will ever actually come out, but it is currently listing its release date as mid-2017-ish. So I'm expecting, you know, early 2019. But yeah, so that's what I'm looking at, and the other one is Conan Exiles, which is basically it's a survival builder type game, very similar to Ark here. That's based on the Conan worlds from the old movies, comics, and all that stuff from way back, even before my time, which is impressive. But it looks really cool. It's very arky, and I did enjoy Ark more than I ever thought I would when I was originally getting sold on it by Chantalise. But I have 3,300, almost 3,400 hours into it right now. So obviously it's doing something right. So I figured I will try out the next big builder type thing, which does seem to be that Conan Age of Exiles. And yeah, so those are the ones I'm immediately looking at. In the very soon future, I did download Modern Warfare 2 again. Just I need to get my chops back before I play a shooter, you know? Like, you gotta get some chops back to play that stuff. That's some high-end e-sportage right there. But definitely going to get some time in on that once I figure out how to use a keyboard and mouse, because I was always console, and Modern Warfare 2 was sold, but it doesn't have the controller support, which is brutal. So yeah, I'm learning it though. Like, I'm starting to go positive again after an hour and a half of being negative. But you know, whatever, it's the thing. So once I get back to where I have some chops of that, I'll probably be putting some funny highlights up with that. Just, you know, throwbacks, little throwbacks. Maybe I'll do them on Thursdays, and it can be the official Throwback Thursday of the Bruce Wulfe channel. Yar. And I also downloaded Sid Meier's Civilization Beyond Earth. It's a city builder thing, and I don't know, I think it'd be fun. I used to have a lot of fun with the city builder type stuff, and they're very entertaining, and obviously Sid Meier is the man of legend for that game type, so I figured I'd go with that, and that was the most recent one that I could find. So I figured I'd give it a try and see if I can figure out how to make videos on it. I'm currently waiting for research. We'll call it research, yes. I am desperately going through YouTube videos to find successful YouTubers who may have, you know, done some of that whole city building videos, and just figure out, what am I supposed to do? How do I make a video for this? Because I am still in that learning phase. But anyway, guys, so yeah, that's just this video with a quick little update for you. And as always, if you haven't, subscribe already for all that content that I just mentioned is going to be coming out. And of course, square up with that like button, like it's your favorite hater. You guys have no idea how much it helps me out when people like the videos. But anyway, and yeah, leave some comments for me, guys. Tell me what you'd like to see in any of those games. Tell me if you're stoked about them, or which ones you're looking forward to. Give me your opinions. Give me all of that stuff. Give me feedbacks. I need the feedbacks. I need it like that. But yeah, so let me know about that. Let me know, like, even on like the civilization thing, what you'd like to see, or anything crazy in Modern Warfare 2 you'd like me to see if I can manage to do with a keyboard and mouse. Which, I know, keyboard and mouse is superior, PC Master Race, I know all that, but when you've played on console for, so long that it might as well be, the PlayStation controller might as well be a pinky, it's a little hard when you're, like, running the same old routes and just, like, my thumb's moving fine, like, I'm aiming and shooting them with my thumb on the side of my Naga, but it doesn't seem to quite work like that. So, alright guys, I'm going to end that here, and, yeah. I will see you guys next video.